me. I'm back. Yeah, that was a long swim from the old Pacific Ocean to get back here in time. But again, I have so many hidden talents. Deep sea diving and swimming just happens to be one of them. Welcome to Wednesday, boys and girls. So happy to have you with me here on another edition of Nugget Distance Learning. It's great to see the snow kind of starting to slowly melt away. Being that baseball coach, I really miss being outside, playing my favorite sport and coaching baseball right now. It's really, I don't want to use the word depressing, but it's just really unfortunate. I really miss it, and I miss all of you. However, I'm still very thankful to have my health and my family and still have a job where I can still come and work and feel like I'm getting something accomplished. So, been very busy here at school. Have had some projects to do at home. Otherwise, life is other than the fact that you aren't in the room. I'm still staying busy with lots of things to do every day, and so I'm just counting down the days and hoping and praying that we'll be back together before you know it. So thank you very much. Ooh, and I still have not gotten that haircut or that shave. So I don't know. I got to get going on that because I'm getting a little shaggy. So enough about me. Let's see what's up with you guys. Gotten lots of great pictures and videos. I'm going to share a few of them with you here. First of all, we got Mr. Hudson playing a little board game with his sister there, and his sister and brother are all playing a little game of balloon volleyball. Looks pretty cool. Nice basketball hoop. Nice setup there. A little one-on-one action with his brother. Look at that great big smile, Hudson. Thanks so much for sharing those pictures, bud. And then we have Miss Maddie. Whoa, what have you been up to? Huh, do I even want to know? Well, here's what she's been up to. She's been playing Mancala, Kerplunk, other board games, tons of reading. She took lots of AR tests here the last couple of days. And this. Remember, you can only go front and back. Or side to side. Good job. I just got to bring it down. Bring it down like this. Let's get it nice and low and keep shaking those arms out. Front and back. Side to side. I like it. Jess is doing a great job back there. Sonny, keep it. Only so I can see it. Such a cute little face. All right, let's bring those arms out. Give me some airplane arms. And then we have Mr. Noah. He's been reading books, playing Terraria, and spending a lot of time outside with his sisters. Check these two pictures out. This is from the Wild Rice River in Ndln. This is a really cool place to play. There's a nice bridge and a park there. And then he also found a snake. I hope he didn't take that home and eat it for supper. Yes, that's Jackson. Check out what he's been doing other than vacuuming. Nice job, by the way. So yes, he's been very, very busy taking care of his brother. Been a big help at home when his mom or dad have been outside. So he's been a good big brother there. Lots of responsibility. Awesome job, Jackson. He's been taking care of some goats at his place. So that's been a big news item for him. Playing some baseball outside as well. Gotta love that. Looking good there, big guy. And he's also been playing some Minecraft and some Roblox. He helped make some cookies, and he's going to be trying to make a cake as well. So we'll look forward to hear from that. So he said he sure misses his classmates and going to school. We sure miss you too, Jackson. Hey, check it out. Our first DQ student of the year, Samantha. She's busy doing some journal writing. You can see the focus and concentration as always. Samantha's also been doing some AR reading as well. So keep up the great work.
Hi, Mr. Lofgren. I just want to show you my new baby guppy that was just born today.
Congratulations, Grace. Thanks for showing us your Thistle. That's incredible. Thanks for sharing, everybody. And I'd love to see more pictures and videos. So if you are comfortable with sharing those with everybody, please send them. I'll get those posted into videos soon. I'd really like to see if any of you are doing any of the Kane's arcade projects. I'd like to see your progress there with those because I'm kind of thinking I would put together a little segment about your arcade games. So if you have been doing that, send me those. And that's kind of what I'm thinking maybe for another segment coming up. So great to see everybody's activities, and I love seeing all those smiles on your guys' face. It really makes my day. Thank you. So here's the schedule for today. Remember, this is all optional, okay? Continue to read AR, take those tests. You guys are doing an amazing job. You have your sentences sheet there as well. Fix the mistakes. Here are your two journal options. We have an art option for you to write about, and then also too, if you see a rainbow, how do you react when you see a rainbow in the sky? So pick one and jot your thoughts down. Math, continue with your Mad Minute sheet. Set a goal, try to improve, do the best you can, get those facts in your head. And then also this My Schedule sheet. Just kind of take some time and break down your day. What do you do each part of the daytime? Spelling, these what I call no excuse words, 31 through 40. Just take a few moments to make sure that you have these down. These are words you have to have memorized. So you can take a few moments there. I'll just touch on the studies weekly here briefly. I'll come back to it, but today's issue is to do with all the tools of science. So again, I'll come back to that. Other things to do if you're bored, you're getting into the routine. The one highlight there, if you want to watch something, go to YouTube and search Holly Nuggets. If you are into sports and games, there are all kinds of things on there to watch. So that would be kind of a fun thing for you to do today. So the Studies Weekly, the main article has to deal with the tools of science. I guess when I think of tools, I think of building and fixing things. So you think about tools. Tools are a very important part of our lives and especially important in science. So the article focuses on tools that help us locate, help us collect, help us measure, and a really important one, help us to observe, that's what we see, and then to help us be safe. So check out those little four paragraphs in the main article. Some other things of today's Studies Weekly is it talks a lot about Antarctica. Now, we read a couple of stories this year. One, we read The Penguin Chick, and then recently we read the story about Ernest Shackleton and his journey to Antarctica that kind of went haywire. So anyway, it talks about Antarctica and penguins, and then it also mentions Shackleton's journey on the back page. So some pretty interesting stuff there. And as always, in the Studies Weekly, there will be one or two experiments. I want to highlight this one. You can make a very simple hearing device by just using a piece of paper, scissors, and tape. It says construction paper or cardstock paper. Cardstock paper is that kind of thicker paper that Mr. Lofgren used for the trackers, but you can use any kind of paper you want. Perfect tool to use if mom or dad are talking about something important and you're not supposed to be listening to them, but you kind of want to listen to them anyway. So find a good hiding spot and use your science tool, and then you can eavesdrop all you want. Finally, as always, try to do the crossword puzzle. Again, once we start the official distance learning here next week, that will be your graded assignment. So use the word list, use the clues, go back into the articles and see if you can find the correct answers to each of the puzzles here, words in the crossword puzzle. And a little humor from the Studies Weekly. This man is Albert Einstein, a very famous physicist, which is a type of scientist. People think he is the smartest person that's ever lived, but just a little advice that as he was a student, he was no Einstein, meaning when he was your age, he didn't know everything yet. And even when he was old, he still didn't know everything. So my point is you can always learn no matter what age you are. Whoa, that was some pretty important breaking news. Speaking of breaking news, I hope you didn't break any bones climbing up or down from that tree, Jovi. Love that shot. Looks like you were enjoying a gorgeous day outside. So that's it for my Nugget Distance Learning Network news today. Go out there, make a difference. I really hope that this nightmare ends sooner than later. Until then, I'll leave you with a few fun pictures from the year. And until then, I miss you guys. Write me a letter, send me more pictures. I will see you soon. Bye.